I've never tried it, but I'm gonna try to do the whole headstand, shoulder stand, handstand routine all at once. It'll take about 75 minutes, but only 15 on your head. You have to time everything. This headstand is a monster. You have to line your hairline, your neck, and your back upright. I'm not in the right position, but after about 2 minutes, I'm gonna adjust. You know right off the rip, within 3 minutes, if you're gonna be able to stand on your head for a long time. This is the most interesting workout that I've ever done. I'm super tight from yesterday. When you start doing this headstand routine on a normal basis, like 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week, there's no way to tell you the energy you pull. It's a monster for sure. It took me about 15 months to train my neck to be able to do this. And sometimes this workout just isn't meant for you. But I think it is. I think if I can do it, anybody can. That little tap right there is what just brings you to life. I've been running way too much for this. My hamstrings, I did 7 sets of splits yesterday. I don't even know how many sets, all 3 weights. I like to tap it like 4 times before I open. And then just reach and just relax your glutes, your hamstrings, everything, just to get ready. I've downsized it to 14 minutes. I try to hold every variation for a minute. I've been having an issue with my right shoulder for a long time. I went to get an MRI yesterday and I got the disc. So around the mid of the month, I should know what's really wrong with shoulder. I had it done in 1989 by Gene Bass. He was the best at sports medicine then. You have to relax and silence the mind doing this workout. I like listening to music, but since I'm videoing it, I can't. Unless I get another phone. Wow. Yoga shape is totally different than the rest. Six minutes. When you put this headstand and this shoulder stand together in one workout, it's no way to tell you how it makes your body feel. That little quadruple tap right there is the wake-up call for your hamstrings. This headstand split gets your game going on the split game. My hamstrings are fried from yesterday, but it's cool. If you hold each variation for a minute, it really helps. Wow. My left glute feels like it's coming undone. I'm so tired. It's a good loosen. This spinal twist might be the best of all. I'm starting to warm up, but I'm sure I will before this whole workout. 11 minutes in. If you haven't been doing it much, it will punish you. This headstand is a beast. The key to longevity is the reversal of the blood flow to the brain. It kind of makes the tickle run backwards. You'll see years into this. I'm 66 years old. Boy, there's time flies when you're having fun. This split from the air coming up is the end of the headstand routine. It is a monster for your hamstrings. All it is a split from the air. I take it back and just hold it right here and flex my ankles for about 15 seconds, and then just push back into my glutes, and then just let it go wherever it wants to. You just have to go slow with this and build your neck up. Anybody can do this if I can. See how I'm pushing back with my glutes and my hamstrings are relaxing? Wow. This is real core. Now when you come out of it, just come to here. Never spin your neck. Up and down. Ear to shoulder. Up and down. Ear to shoulder. Never spin it like that. When you get my age, you won't have bone. It'll be crushed. Now, just pop straight in to the shoulders down. It takes about a minute to warm up. Coming out of it, to get everything back, I just pop up and then come down into a plank to get my back straight. And then I just relax and breathe. It's a power transfer from dark to light. It's unbelievable. I probably should have took my shirt off, but I'm not letting off. more or less, I hold this for about 3 minutes before I start. I started off on 15. See how crooked my back is? That just means your shoulders are tight. I'm coming downhill, but my head's going uphill. So it's going to be hard to get straight for a minute. But I'm sure I'll get better every time I do it. That flex right there on your ankles is awesome. I love the way you kick into your hamstrings and glutes on this routine. I'll show you when I get there. It's really cool. The music makes you silence your mind. Hopefully, the phone will let me video this whole workout. I haven't done handstands or scorpions in a long time. We're starting on the left. Just relax and then just reach. Just like the other one, just tap. It's just a little bit different when you're upside down. 1, 2, I'll try to tap 7 times on this one. 3, 4, 5. See how I'm warming up? 6, 7. Then just lean out and fall into the palm of your hand, and there's no way to tell you how your lower back, in that spot where you get that Kundalini energy, feels. It's like it's electrifying. It just sets your energy level off. I hold this about 7 breaths. Then I do it again. This is when you start warming up on the second one. Really after this whole routine here. 3, 4. See how my hands are on my kidneys? Just right there at your hip flexors. This is just letting them go backwards and forward. It's really a cool pose. It just takes forever, if you're real tight like I was, to get it done. I was one of those that wasn't supposed to be able to do this. You sit here and you think that you're tight. If you would have seen how tight I was, you'd have never started. I was just bored and wanted something different. I didn't even count the first 2 years. Now this is where you start timing it again, if you can find your watch. 20:37. I love this split. See how my hands are on my kidneys right up under my glutes? You can go down and touch, but I mean, you don't have to. You just relax and silence the mind. A minute to me is like 17 breaths. The breathing took me about 15 months to get. Inhale, stomach goes out. Exhale, stomach goes in. Breathing through your nose only. See, like right now, I know I'm close. Let's just see how close. 33. Now, just take a round. This is when I start liking the workout. Find that spot right on your tailbone and just relax in the air. Right into the palm of that hand. Your left bicep and shoulder don't have to do nothing. You're totally balanced in your hand. It is ridiculous. Hold it a few breaths, 5, 6, 7, and then just come down and tap. And drop that other foot, relax, and then do it again. After about 7, 8, 9 breaths, you just reach up and grab that left knee and twist and get a little bit more spinal fluid start up. When I go all in yoga, it's unbelievable how your body changes. Now, just do the other side. I'm more warm on this side than I was on the other just because I did the other side. This one's easier, but it really shouldn't be. That just lets you know that you need to be doing more yoga and balancing out more. There's nothing to it once you get going, but it's a lot to it if you know what I mean. You've got forever until you die. And I got a funny feeling, if you start doing a lot of this, you're going to prolong death. Because it's like you can almost feel your circulation. And when you're through doing the workout, it's like you're in another body. The balance is real. This second time on the tap, back and forth, really opens you up. Really, this whole workout. I don't even know how we got to doing it. I think it's Iyengar's. It started off his shoulder stand routine. And then we added so much stuff to it, it was a joke. But that's the way yoga is. You find something good and you tweak it out to where it fits your body. And then you just add on to it as the magic starts. See, this is magic right here. Once you start this and figure out how to line the palm of your hand up under that glute and just relax, your arms don't even, it's like I'm just floating. Your right arm doesn't even have to be strong. It's that bone in it. I bet it's, even though I weigh 185 pounds, it's like 20 in my hand. It's ridiculous. And it feels so freaking good. It's unbelievable. And that's my shoulder. That's stupid. I hope they don't have to put that knife on my shoulder to fix it. It'll definitely mess up my shoulder. Man. that ever feel good. See? It's like nothing. See how relaxed this arm is? It's ridiculous. It's like all the balance is right there in that palm. Now just get your watch and time. 26:30. Yeah, this one's the best one to hold. You can hold it 2 minutes if you want to, but it's cool, minutes enough. But eventually, when you start turning into Superman or Superwoman, you'll hold it 2 minutes. I used to do a 31-minute headstand, a 37-minute shoulder stand, and the rest. And the rest is as stupid as the first. I just hope that phone takes this whole thing. I've never did a long video, but this one's gonna be long. I might have went over just a little bit, yeah, but who cares? That's the way it works. When it gets to where it doesn't matter, you're just in the game. You just have to find that balance and find out where your hand goes and just relax and breathe, see? When you find that balance right there, it's really cool. I like to hold that right there, like 7 or 9 breaths. It's a little nippy out here this morning because it's wet, but it's really nice. I don't know if I took it down, but we got it there. You just relax and click it. Now this one is where it gets so cool. I just flex my ankle a few times and reach up toward that foot. And then just drop it. I made this up. I've never seen anybody do it, but watch how it wakes your knee up. My knees, I went running yesterday morning. That pavement is rough. I was half pavement and half grass, but I don't know. I like cardio, body parts, and everything. It's stupid. And yoga. I like everything. Then just relax and kind of open up like you're doing a split. And then just come around and loop that leg around right there and come down. Wow. This workout lets you know where you're not, sure. I don't have like 3 or 4 minutes on this, but I hadn't been doing it. This is the rare eye. There's no way to tell you. I try to get my left hand up under my kidney and just relax and just straighten my leg and tap. This is a glute, hamstring, knee, leg, everything wake up call right here. It's like magic. Just like yoga. M-A-G-E-C. I love that music. It's like Indian music. But when you bounce right there and reach back and then come down and tap, it's no way to tell you how good that feels and opens. just relax over, rock, and then just come around and try to hit the other side. The more you do this stuff, the better you're going to get. Now this one is ridiculous. This upward facing half lotus, what this will do after this, there's no way to tell you. I like to just flex right here. Then come up, and then just walk that leg down. And then just come down and bind it. Wow. My kidneys are about to blow up. Then just reach and hook it. I've been having an issue with my left knee for about 3 months. I'm gonna try to work it out, but I'm gonna fix it later. I just ain't gonna fix it this year. If I fix anything, it's gonna be my shoulder. And I don't even really want to do that. I've been dealing with it for 10 years. So what's another year? I feel like I have to pass this forward. The rock is right here. I'm just not going to do it for rock. See what I'm saying? There we go. Wow. Flat's right here. Yeah, I'm having an organ issue. You move it around when you're upside down. Then just inhale up and drop down. I might be able to get into it on this side. Just relax right there and just let your body adjust. You will love this pose. This whole workout. Once you start doing it, God. You know right here if you're going to be able to lock it. I might be able to lock it today. It's just a different angle. And after doing all them splits yesterday, I'm just real intensely tired. But the lock is right there. That's close enough. You start doing it before the summer's over, you will be locked up everywhere you can lock. This workout is unbelievable. A lot of you real yogis probably already do this, and it's nothing. But if you don't do it, and you're a real yogi, I challenge you to find that balance in your hairline on that headstand routine, and then follow it with your shoulder stand routine. Because it is worthy of your time. Those splits punish you. I knew I was going to pay for it yesterday. And that full lotus, there's no way to tell you. Wow. Man. Something else right here. I'm just taking about a 30-second break. I ate half an avocado and I ate way too much food last night. Realistically, I don't think you ought to eat anything after 5:30 except maybe a piece of fruit or something. Your body just doesn't digest it. Period. I am definitely so. The rest of this workout gets stupid. I'm gonna turn around and really let the blood flow backwards. You'll like this. I hope the camera's still rolling. But you talking about wake your shoulder up. You lock from here, and then just relax your mind, and then lean toward your left shoulder. And just get your both eyes on the outside of your right quad. Then just relax, make sure you're locked, and do the other side. Just reach your glutes toward your right shoulder, and just relax. See how your head gets on the outside of that left quad? That's a shoulder opener from head. Then just come up. We started on the left, so just walk around to the left. 3 steps, then lock, and then really open up. I bump it like 7 times right here. Then take 1 more step and bump it 3. Then just do the other side. That was kind of squeaky, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm real tight on this side compared to the other side. But it's cool. After you do it about 15 times in 1 month, your body will perform. Now is where it gets fun. Just reach. Whoops. I almost had a crash. And just relax. This isn't a normal workout, but there's no way to tell you how good that right there feels as a hip flexors. Then this one, when you come down into that plow pose right here, and then come back up, and then just lean into your left glute with both legs, and kind of extend out to the left, and then just lock, and then just fall into your left hand. Man, your back feels unbelievable. It's like you want to be stuck here for a minute, but you don't have time. This will let you know how soft you are, for sure. Just remember, bounce, get in position, straighten, push up with your legs, then just lean to the right, find the balance, and then just kick out, straighten your legs, and then just fall into your right glute. Your hand will know where to go to grab this pose. Then just come up. We're going a lot faster than I thought. And then just drop into a split. And then just kick back. This is the best feeling right here. If you've been doing a lot of splits and your hamstrings are real sore, right here, you feel like you can stay here forever and just stretch. Realistically, that feeling is why you stay with yoga. Don't quit nothing. Just add yoga to your resume. Wow. I'm gonna flip back around. I don't know, I might just stay like this. Then I just come down, ball up in the fetal position. Wow, my left knee's going crazy. That aging process is a beast. Always remember. Then lock it, and then I push my feet down to where my glutes hit, and then I just take my left hand and put my knees together, put my head on the ground, and then just push down kind of with your knees and let it come around. If your legs get stuck up here, they're just stuck. But eventually, your lower back's really gonna open and you're gonna come on down. I am so sore, it is no way to tell you. You can hold all this stuff. If you have time, you can. There's a little red bird way up in the top of that tree where I'm looking. It's unbelievable. It's like you're just sitting here watching. It's probably my mother reincarnated into a bird. Now just look at your right hand and extend. I'll pop my neck right here going back and forth just because I got so many neck issues. When you stand on your head and do that shoulder stand, sometimes you have to do a little something else. And I'm going to try to get that back bend in right here, but I'm going downhill. If you hadn't been doing back bends, you better start. Because these things get ridiculous. I like coming from the fetal position to this bridge, then just relaxing and coming into your hands. If you started on the left, just take your left hand and put it up under your ear, and then put your right hand on it, and then just push up. Wow. Then you can come down and come up again. Wow. If you do about 4 or 5 of them during the workout, you're all the way in the game. Now, just do the other side. See how I'm pushing down right there to get my glutes on the ground? That's where you start. Reach out with your right hand, take your left hand, put it on that right kneecap, and just push down a little bit. That opens up your lower back. Look at that hand. See how I'm sticking right here? It's okay to stop right here. But eventually, when that elbow hits, you can push down with your knees and bring it all the way down. It might take you a minute, but you will get there. I like holding this 7, 8, 9, 10 breaths, 30, 45 seconds. And then just reach around with your hand and just push down with both palms and straighten both arms. And then just turn your head toward that other hand. Now keep pushing. And just hold this about 10 breaths as well. You can pop your neck. Boom, boom, boom. Watch how that back bend works after this. I hope the camera's still rolling. I think you do 5 bow poses from this workout. That was 1, this is 2. We'll just count them. Wow. If you get your hands too far up under you, it's rougher on your shoulders. I'm gonna try to go a little different. Kind of come out a little bit. When it's wet like this, it's like you're in four-wheel drive. See how I popped up? Oh, there we go. Eventually, you'll get to where you can lean into both arms and pick one up. I'll show you if I warm up right. Now then, this is the best stretch right here. There's no way to tell you. Do not forget it. Right hand over, we're on the left side. Left hand over the knee. Now just pull down. My left knee is fried. I probably need to get it fixed, but I'm gonna see if the yoga will heal it this year. Now just pull down and bring your cheek toward that left knee. Now hook that hand under and this one over and just pull up with that knee. This lets you know if you got a knee issue. And just lock it and pull. Now then, just come up and try to straighten it. You can start from here and pull back, or you can just go on and get in and push with that right foot. You just want to straighten that left foot since we started on the left side, and straighten that left leg right there. Now bring your nose to your knee and just flex. That little push right here gets you to really flexing. Then just relax and come down. It's like a cheater pose is what it is. But you want to do that with your legs straight, whether it's here, 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 or what. You want to flex it at least 9 times. And then just pull down and keep doing it. Because this pose will get you all the way in the split. This is just an upward facing split pose. Just think about it. Now just ease out. Once you build your legs up, you can just hold it right there. But you can't grab your toes, just do just like that. And hold it and kick it out. It isn't nothing to it. You just gotta do it. But once you can grab it, it's like you can really go with it and over. See how stupid you can get? You can get stupid with it from here, but your core just gotta get there. It ain't no big deal. You just gotta go in steps once you start. Then look at the other hand and just relax. Now this is the part you're really gonna like, this next part, but I just push down with the palm of my hand and get my arm, just open up my chest. I reach with that right hand and I kick with that left hand in that left foot, and then I just ease up. And I just bring that foot up over the ground because I'm trying to hook. You never can tell if you're gonna be able to do this. I might can get it today. I did it yesterday, but I'm so freaking sore. Wow. Then just come up, grab it with your opposite hand, straighten it, flex, and then just reach out and come all the way down. So you can cheat like this or hold it here and flex. Just make sure you flex that angle. I like to flex 9, 11, 13 times all the way down, and then look at the other hand. It's ridiculous how I'm starting to warm up. It's as sore as I am from yesterday. I'm actually warming up, if that makes sense. Then just relax, pull, and let go. And then boom, pop up in the fetal position, ball up, One more back bend. This is 3. You're supposed to get better every time, but not doing it that much, I can't tell if I am even gonna be able to do it. Just relax and kick up into your feet. My shoulders are real tight. Now, after this right side, I don't have no issues here. On this side, and I can go. So you'll really get the feel. Right hand over, left hand over your foot, and just pull down. This is the hip I knocked out of socket years ago. Just bring the cheekbone up, and then come down and just pull it. Now watch the difference on this side. Now hook that foot. Once you can grab that right foot with that right hand on the outside and grab it here and just pull and straighten that leg and push it that way and pull up, this is a heck of a stretch. Then just plant that foot and come up and straighten that leg. If you have to start like this, just start like this. But you will start this pose. The split was my first hard pose. It was the hardest one I ever had to get, that I tried to get. It took me 366 days in a row to get it. But that's life. You got plenty of time. Now just open. Coming downhill is a cheater pose for bow poses. Upward facing, any bow pose. You'll see, because your arms are under. That wall crawl is what really gets you in the back bend. You just got to be, back bends are for a different breed of animal. Now look at you. See, you can shoot. You don't even need that. Once your core gets there, you're there. But you can shoot like this. You can do it like that, or you can do it like that. Whichever way is easy. But I'm gonna tell you, this yogi sleeping pose, or the way you hook that foot up, I have to cheat to do everything from here. Once you can hook that foot behind your head and then lock it right there with that left hand and then come down, you can usually just hold it and just stretch that hand. Wow. We're winding down now. Wow. My handstand and scorpion haven't been hitting them and training on them, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. Sometimes they just don't work. But it's cool. I ain't gonna get stuck on them today. If I can't do them in 7 times, I'll just tap. It's okay to tap. But sometimes when you haven't been doing them and you really don't have a good handstand game or a scorpion game, you need to just go on and do it, even if it takes you 15 times. Wow. This might be the last one. I done forgot which one we're on now. I think it's 5. but it could be 4. All I know is this is the last one. Maybe I can really get into it. I'm gonna try to sink my feet into the ground, come up, and really get my hands in the right position. If you can get your hands down even and then push, wow. I am open more, but see what I was talking about? Once you get to going, it gets stupid. And I ain't even training. And I'm soft as a cow. I'm gonna turn around because I've been going down for a minute. Wow. I hope the camera's still rolling. Looks like it is. There's no telling. Now I like to just reach over and tap a couple of times. Do this about 33 times. It's crazy, ain't it? We've only got 3 or 4 more poses. I don't know where we are on the time, but Casey's going to get a boat. 57 minutes. I should be through in 75, but we'll see. But once you get to where you can flip those feet like that, you're in the game. This is a real good feeling for your hip flexors and glutes, and heels and everything. Well, let's see if I can do a scorpion. See, we're going downhill, so we're cheating, but that's cool. If you hadn't been doing scorpions outside in the grass or handstands, it's just a little bit different. I haven't been doing any of nothing. We're just gonna try. You just have to find the right spot. I'll take the shirt off. Wow. Hey, tan fats, where is that? Wow, it was great. I'll just take my hands like that and just plant my elbows when I hadn't been doing them, and just look right here, and then just reach back, and then come down and really warm up for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. I try to do it at least 7 times, and then rear up on my fingertips. And just relax my head up under my arms. Now you know you're giving your body a chance to really rear up. Then just come down. Don't even think about it. Just walk up and just kick up. Whoops. Boy, I might not even be able to do this. That was weak, wasn't it? Just relax. 1, 2. That's a lot better. You just have to practice to get all these poses. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna stay with it till I get it. I had it, but until I dropped down, ball down with my feet, I hadn't done it. But if you're running out of energy, go on and plant your hands, straighten your arms, and get your shoulders out in front of your hands. That's what happens right there. I couldn't bend because I'm so sore from yesterday. And then just come from here in one move. Bang! That's 4 or 5 right there. Might not be able to get it. I'm trying. When you're really warmed up, you usually get this one within the first 3 tries. I just don't know if I'll warm up. I'm so sore from yesterday, but I'm not going to quit. Wow. Well, hopefully I can get this handstand and then just ease out of it. This lets you know where you are right here. You've got to get a handstand game. I just relax out. You've got to get your shoulders in front of your hands. I've never had a real good handstand game, but I think I'm really going to try to this summer. As soon as my shoulder heals, or before, it don't even matter. That was weak. Sometimes you have to do a camel pose to get this pose. Just push up through here, reach back, and just hold it. I'm so sore from yesterday, but there's no excuse. You should be able to do all this all the time. You just gotta practice. See how this camel pose works? I'm getting my hip flexors pushed this away to where I can pop up into a handstand and balance out. All I'm doing is transferring the balance from my feet to my hands. Let me stand up just for a second. That's about 3 times. Or might not be able to get it today. God be with me, I know you are. Better. 5. I just concentrate in between my hands and try to silence my mind. And just relax. That's about 7 or 8. I ain't tapping. Move down. Sometimes you have to move around to really find the spot. You might have to move all the way. See, the farther you get going downhill, the easier it is to bring your feet over. See if I can get that. I'll turn it downhill just a little bit. Yeah, I had to readjust. I'm gonna try to get it. I hate tapping, but so that's about 7 or 8 right there. That wasn't even a good try. Right? Once you find the energy in the ground, you just relax. Dang! That's close. It's just stopping. I'm in the right spot. I just might not be able to do it. You've got to silence your mind when you lose focus. I've lost focus and I'm real tired, but there's no excuses. God be with me. I know you are. Wow, I almost got it. Sometimes to get the stress and the pressure and the tension off of you, where you can relax your mind and go on and do a pose, you just got to relax and breathe. Stay focused with your eyes in between your hands. We'll try about 5, 6, 7 more times and then tap. Sorry about it taking so long. My handstand game's fine. I haven't been doing it. Gotta practice this. I'm all over. I'm just not reaching up. Once you straighten your body out and reach, you have to grab it in between your hands. The balance is right there, in between your top knuckle and your fist knuckles. I'm all over. See, when you hit it, it's a beast. Now, just do the corpse pose and you throw it. Took like 15 times, so what? All you got is time. That's what practice is about. And just take it into a fish pose, relax, see how much time we got. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. This is gonna be quick. Relax. Alright. Now then, come up and extend and just balance. Kick up your chest. You gotta let the stress out of your body. And then come down and push up with your hands, see? Slide toward your hairline. Inhale, stomach goes out. Exhale. And just relax. Arm up. And let all the stress and tension and pressure out of your body. Just lay here for about 10 or 15 minutes and then just come out. If you're not feeling it, just come up like this and then do it again. Just make sure you do at least a 10-minute corpse pose after that. If not, 15 or 20. Good one. I hope it took that workout. Whoops. I'll know in just a second. My gosh.